Daily Pink Slip.
From getting hit by a meteorite to bearing witness to 2 atomic bombs, we're counting down the 7 unluckiest people of all time.
Number 7. Violet Jessup carries the nickname Miss Unsinkable. As an ocean liner steward and nurse, she spent plenty of time out to sea. In 1911, while aboard the RMS Olympic, it collided with the HMS Hawk. Both ships were badly damaged but did not sink. In 1912, Violet was on the one and only RMS Titanic. Spoiler alert, the boat hit an iceberg and sank. She was one of the lucky few that made it onto a lifeboat, and she was rescued with the other survivors by the RMS Carpathia. As if being part of that tragedy wasn't enough, Violet Jessup was serving as a stewardess on the HMS Britannic. It struck a sea mine and quickly sank. Miss Jessup, having experienced the horror of poor dental hygiene after escaping a sinking ship, made sure to grab her toothbrush on the way out. She survived all 3 major accidents. Number 6. Anne Hodges holds the distinction of being the only confirmed person that was hit by a meteorite. She was minding her own business, taking an afternoon snooze on her couch, when all of a sudden something came smashing through the roof and hit her in the hip. After the United States Air Force confiscated the pieces of debris, they confirmed it was a meteorite. It was returned to Anne, who wanted to sell it for big bucks. Before she could, her landlord sued her for the space hunk, seeking money to repair the damage to the house. The landlord only ended up with a settlement of $500. After several offers from museums, Mrs. Hodges decided to donate the meteorite to the Alabama Natural History Museum. It is claimed that she never recovered from the stress caused by all the media attention from the meteorite. After getting divorced, Anne Hodges died at the age of 52 of kidney failure. Number 5. Tsutomu Yamaguchi holds the world record for having the worst week at work ever. While on business in Hiroshima, Japan, the United States delivered the bomb, the Hiroshima bomb. After surviving the blast, but wounded, Tsutomu returned to his home of Nagasaki. You can probably see where this one is going. Yep, the second bomb was dropped and he survived that one too. In 2009, he was officially recognized by the Japanese government as the only double survivor of the attack. As unfortunate as he was, Mr. Yamaguchi had a surprisingly long lifespan for those featured on our list. He lived to the ripe old age of 93. We could only be so lucky. Number 4. Hailing from the UK, John Lyne is easily one of the most cursed fellas on our list. He's so doomed that we couldn't find a higher resolution picture of him than right here. As a baby, he had to have his stomach pumped after drinking disinfectant. As a teenager, he fell out of a tree and broke his arm. On the bus ride home from the hospital, the bus was in a huge accident and he broke the same arm in a different place. Of course, he was struck by lightning. He had rocks fall on him in a mine once, and also a stone hit him that was launched from a catapult. No idea how the hell that happens, but it did. And most recently, he fell down an open manhole cover which messed up his back, leg, and knees, but not his pride. John was quoted saying, "Some people say I've had a lot of lucky escapes and people have compared me to a cat with 9 lives. It doesn't get me down, it's just how it is." That's the spirit, John. You tell 'em. Number 3. Everyone knows the luckiest number is 7. That is, unless you're Roy Sullivan. In his case, 7 is the number of times he's been struck by lightning. Recognized by the Guinness Book of World Records and holding the nickname Human Lightning Rod, he was struck in the head, shoulder, leg, and even had his hair catch on fire a few times. Now, to be fair, Roy was a park ranger from 1942 to 1977 at the Shenandoah National Park. He was around lightning a hell of a lot more often than most people. But, come on! One time the lightning even got him through the open window of his truck, and another time when playing the best game of golf in his life. He survived all 7 lightning strikes, but sadly Roy died at the age of 71. Sorry guys, these stories mostly lack a happy ending. Number 2. Everyone has fantasized about winning the lottery at one point or another. In fact, winning the lottery is usually the circumstance that all other luck is based on. Well, for the sleepy little town of Cedito, Spain, that fantasy came true. For everyone in the village. Except this guy. Costas Mitsotakis was somehow passed over when people were selling tickets for the $950 million lottery. He didn't get one ticket, and as a result, he got to watch the entire town celebrate as they wallowed in mounds and mounds of cash. Costas is somewhat of an amateur filmmaker, so he started filming everyone's reactions to winning the lottery. He hopes to make a documentary about it. But let's face it, we all know he's just stewing on the inside. Number 1. The story goes like this. The year was 1893. Henry Ziegland of Honeygrove, Texas. Yep. Here's what it looked like. It was basically the Wild West. Anyway, Henry broke up with his girlfriend. She was so upset, she took her own life. Looking to avenge her death, her brother showed up to claim Ziegland's life with a pistol. He shot at Henry, but it didn't kill him. The bullet grazed his face and got lodged in a tree nearby. Thinking the deed was done, the vengeful brother pointed the gun at his own head and ended his life. 20 years later, Mr. Zeigland decided to remove a particularly stubborn tree from his property. After failing to do so in a manual fashion, he decided to use a method best described as the Wile E. Coyote. After locating some dynamite, he blew the tree to kingdom come. But as fate would have it, the blast dislodged the bullet, which went whizzing straight through his skull. Talk about bad luck. No need to Google this one, guys. It really happened.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We're always working on new videos, so hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a single one. And remember, if you watched this video at work and you still have a job, then you just dodged the Daily Pink Slip.